Meredith and I corresponded on Facebook, and we're talking about plays we'd love to do, and discovered that Streetcar was on both of our bucket lists of plays we desperately want to do at some point in our careers. I've always wanted to direct it, and she has always wanted to be Blanche. And I said, let's do it. So that's how it started. And people had told her that Streetcar could not be done at the Dragon, that the ceiling was too low and the space was too small and that it just wouldn't work in a space this size. And I said, nah, we can do it. And actually my vision from the very beginning was very pared down, very minimal, so that the less set, the less props, the less set dressing, I felt would be better for telling Blanche's story, for really stripping away a lot of the distracting elements, perhaps, and really being able to concentrate on Blanche's emotional arc throughout the play. So, for me, my initial vision was simply different levels of platforms with nothing but lighting. And that proved to be a little unrealistic, untenable for doing this play, because it is realism. It is psychological realism from a very specific era in American plays. So rather than eliminate everything except the actors, I felt I needed to compromise and instead simply do a kind of paring down and eliminating anything that wasn't absolutely necessary for telling the story. So I don't know that audiences will even notice what isn't there, because hopefully all they will notice is the story, the telling of Blanche's journey. And along the way, it's Stella's and Stanley's and Mitch's journey too. So, having read it in high school, I think, for the first time, and then I've probably read it many times since, and I've seen the film, and I've seen about 4 other stage productions of it. It's a towering piece of theater. It's one of these plays where you instantly recognize it as being rich material, deep, layered, nuanced, discoveries all the time. The more you work on it, the more discoveries you make. It's fun and challenging because of that. So those kinds of plays, that kind of material that is so powerful and so timeless, you can't not want to do it. Clash of old and new worlds, conflicts in culture, in ways of thinking about what's important in life. What is it that brings Blanche down? What is it that ultimately destroys her? These are the kinds of things that I hope they'll talk about afterwards.